plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Too high. 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that will set up the double play pot.
First baseman, Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Timms comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little.
Now a throw over. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. So it's first and third with two away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 17.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Hernan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. And that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, David Fletcher. Jose Fernandez will move into the on deck.
Number 20, Jose Fernandez.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Kevin Smith. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 22, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Bohr is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Carlos Frias comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Carlos.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Defensively for the Brewers.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 17.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, for Trout, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This one's flared toward left center. Cozart onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul. McHugh into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin Bohr.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now. Zach Kozar.
Third baseman, Zach Kozar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out to left center. Perez ranging forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jose Fernandez.
Jose
Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis Shaw.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
digging in and looking
22.
for more. Number 22. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fernandez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once
leading
again.
Off for the Angels, the catcher, number 36, Kevin Smith.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Simmons.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. So strike. Riding forward now.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this will be fouled away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 7.
Ready
Eric
for another shot
Tim.
now. Eric Tim's third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 33, Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Jose
Fernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll reach first safely. Kevin Smith will be next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Albert Pujols. We'll see what he can do. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Pujols takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is